Hi, welcome to another Wednesday Wisdom, where we discuss tips and ideas on how you too can run your own successful webinar. Today, we're going to talk about mistakes. We're going to talk about the 7 most common mistakes people make when delivering their own webinar. Have you ever tried to deliver your own webinar and was like, I wish I hadn't done that. Ooh, that didn't work the way that I wanted it to. So today we're going to cover 7 most common mistakes. Mistake number 1 is being unfamiliar with the tech that you are using. Yes, we must know the tech that we are using to deliver our webinar, whether that is Zoom or whether that is another webinar platform. We must know our tech, not just from the perspective of ourselves as the person delivering the webinar, but also from the perspective of the people who are going to be joining our webinar. When we are familiar with our tech, what we're able to do is we're able to troubleshoot and support our attendees to be able to use the technology that we are hosting their webinar on. Mistake number 2 is remaining invisible. People are there to see you. If you do not turn your camera on, if you're hiding behind your PowerPoints and remaining invisible, people don't need you there. You can literally just send them your PowerPoint presentation or send them an audio. They want to see you there as the presenter. So be visible. Remaining invisible is a big no-no. Number 3 is being boring. Don't be boring. Please don't be boring. Let your personality shine through. Learn to smile. Learn to engage. Learn to utilize all of your body language, all of your tonality, all of your intonation. Make eye contact. Communicate and engage. Create an experience for your audience, not just a boring presentation. Please don't be boring. It is a killer. And for those that have attended a boring webinar, you'll know what I'm talking about. So don't be that person that delivers a boring webinar. Next, creating confusion. You know what? In online events, it is more imperative than in any other type of event to be clear and concise and provide great instruction and clear direction. The moment we confuse our audience is the moment that they drop off, they disengage, they disconnect, and we are no longer providing them any value. So please make sure that you are very clear, concise, and instructive in the way that you deliver your event, especially when it comes to empowering people to turn on their camera or to communicate in a chat or to participate in a poll or in a breakout room or a Q&A. Be very clear with your instructions, right down to, so what's going to happen next is XYZ. It's going to happen for the next X amount of time, and then we're going to bring you back. Or please open up the chat functionality and pop into the chat yes or thumbs up. Do not confuse people because it really loses them. Next, talking too much. When we don't know our content very well, when we are nervous, when we are stressed, we tend to talk too much. We tend to waffle. We tend to get really in our heads and start to try and remember our script. So being very aware of the information that we're delivering, how to deliver that information in the most concise manner is going to be the key to success, because on an online event we have so much less time to engage and connect and to continue that connection and conversation. So being very strategic in our content will empower us to not talk too much, not to give away too much information, and to be very clear and concise in what it is that we are delivering. Now, the next one is probably my favorite, and this is narrating our problems. How often have you seen someone go, okay, I'm just going to share my screen now. Oh, can you see that? Oh, no, you can't see that. Oh, okay, just hang on a second. It might be just on another screen, or, oh, damn, this worked last time, or just please hang tight with me. Do not narrate your problems. If you are facing some technical difficulties, instead of narrating the problems, encourage the audience to talk on a different space. So maybe that is, pop in the chat, what is the number one challenge that you're facing right now? Play the magician card where, the magician takes the attention with this hand and then does what they need to do with this hand. So if you are experiencing technical problems or technical difficulties, don't narrate those problems. Please just encourage people to focus somewhere else, to chat amongst themselves while you sort out what is happening. And finally, death by PowerPoint. People are there to see you, to see your face, to connect with you, not to have too much information on slides. So please make sure that your slides show minimum possible information so that the maximum possible information comes out of your mouth. They are there to see you. This is your most important piece of real estate. So please make sure that you do engage using your voice, using the information in your mind, rather than death by PowerPoint and having too much information. So those are the seven most common mistakes that people make when delivering webinars. Being unfamiliar with the tech, remaining invisible, being boring, creating confusion, talking too much, narrating problems, and death by PowerPoint. They say you can learn the hard way or the easy way. This is your opportunity to learn the easy way, how to not make mistakes that others have made delivering webinars. Thank you so much for tuning in to another Wednesday Wisdom. It's been an absolute pleasure to share this bit of time with you. If you have any questions, if you have liked this information, this video, please do comment, like, give us a thumbs up. And please do share this with anybody who you think might find this valuable. Till next time, thank you for tuning in to Wednesday Wisdom. And remember, you are born to influence your industry. See ya.